The city of Sugar Land received 11 inches of rainfall on May 30th, a record for our area. Despite what could very well have been a record rainfall event, our citizens escaped damaging floods that occurred in other parts of the region. But this was not by accident. Years ago, Sugar Land began working with the local levee improvement districts to ensure that our city was prepared for extreme rainfall events.
We had probably close to 11 inches of rain within a short period of time. The training that we did prior to prepared us for exactly how we were going to respond, and we were able to respond adequately to the situation we faced.
About 5 years ago, the city created a program that developed an emergency response plan specifically for flood-type events. Through that program, the city has found the need to better understand how LIS are managed and prepared. We worked through that relationship to verify their knowledge of the city's response system and how the two relationships coordinated. We worked hard to strengthen our infrastructure, which include fortifying our levees, raising them to meet the new FEMA floodplain standards, and planning for a coordinated response to emergencies. These efforts paid off during the recent storms that caused the Brazos River spilling its banks with dangerous floodwaters. Sugar Land implemented drainage projects during the recent years to help keep the city from flooding.
Through that, we developed some more integrated modeling called ISWIM, which is integrated stormwater management modeling, where we took more localized areas and ran a higher level of what we refer to as two-dimensional modeling in those areas to better understand how the terrain in those areas and the drainage system work collectively. That, along with our master drainage plan and identifying all of the partners within the city, from the municipal utility districts, the levee improvement districts, TxDOT, Fort Bend County, the city, all of those that have drainage responsibilities in the city and how they work hand in hand.
We gained an understanding that all of the work done prior to the event was successful. That tells us that the time and effort spent improving the levees and drainage projects in the last several years worked. The city has learned a lot from this past event, and Sugar Land will continue to work with the staff and district to improve the infrastructure to keep our city safe from future weather events as we move forward.